What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to talk about what the Lakers must do to repeat as champions. So there's been a lot of speculation with the Lakers trying to get DeMar DeRozan. I'm here to say DeMar DeRozan, while he is a decent player, not a great player, decent player, he can definitely score in the mid-range. He just lacks three-point shooting. That's something what the Lakers desperately need. So trading Danny Green and Kyle Kuzma for DeMar DeRozan, I really don't like us even having the option to pick up DeMar DeRozan. I mean, sure, yeah, you can get him off the bench to score, at least 15, 20 points a game. But when it comes down to making those threes, what teams are going to do is dare him to shoot the three ball, and more than likely, he's not going to make it. I mean, this guy is taking, maybe 2-3 points every other game. That's not good. What we need is 3 and D players, meaning guys who can shoot the three ball and play a good perimeter defense. So I would like to see a Lakers trade for Bogdan Bogdanovic. I think that's his name, from the Sacramento Kings. He's a great role player, shoots the three ball very well, decent defense. If you could somehow package Kyle Kuzma and Danny Green for that, that would be great. Also, Dennis Schroeder as well, a nice playmaking guard. He can shoot a three ball, mid range, can get to the hoop. Things like that. Now with KCP, I know he wants his money, and rightfully so. I mean, he's definitely earned the right to get his money's worth. So if we do let him go, then I believe that should give us more room to sign, like I said, Dennis Schroeder or Bogdan Bogdanovic. I would also like to see Derrick Rose come to the Lakers, because man, if we could get Derrick Rose a chip, that would be like one of the NBA's best storylines ever. So again, I just don't think DeMar DeRozan will work out with the Lakers. Again, I'm not saying he's a bad player. He's a great player. 4-time All-Star. Again, his mid-range is decent, it's great, but when it comes to on the perimeter shooting threes, he just can't do it. And honestly, I would rather have Kyle Kuzma, and trust me, and that's saying something in terms of shooting the three ball, because we know Kyle Kuzma is very streaky as hell, plays little to no defense, and has a little bit of a low basketball IQ, just based off what I saw in the playoffs. Maybe it could have just been, jitters or nerves because it's his first time doing it. But if you hooping, you hooping. So we'll just leave it at that. Again, Dennis Schroeder, be a great pick. I'm also the mindset of getting Chris Paul. I'm kind of like on the fence, because we would have to give up a lot to get Chris Paul, obviously, because they're gonna want a lot for him. So I don't know if we should necessarily sign Chris Paul. If we could re-sign Rajon Rondo, that would be great, because the last thing I would want is for him to go to the Clippers, because obviously that would be terrible and painful to watch, But Rajon Rondo, that's our key guys we need to re-sign. Like I said, KCP probably won't re-sign because he wants a lot of money. And you know what? With KCP, you can kind of replace him again. That goes to either getting Dennis Schroeder or Bogdan Bogdanovic from the Sacramento Kings, or getting Derrick Rose. I would like to see if we could potentially trade for Drew Holiday. I'm not too sure how we can pull that off, but it's hoping. I definitely do not want Russell Westbrook on our team. That just will kill any types of chemistry. As we all know, Russell Westbrook is a very selfish type of player. If you don't believe me, you just watch the games he plays. He literally just wants to play it his way and nobody else's way. So let's hope that's not really true or accurate, to say the least. So again, the three main things we need to focus on repeating as champions, obviously, because we have LeBron James and Anthony Davis. We're good right there, but we just need good depth. I also forgot to mention Serge Ibaka. That would be a great sign as well. I don't know how that would work with cap space. I'm not quite sure, but I know he averages around 14 to 15 points per game. Very solid veteran player. Can shoot the three ball. He's another big. So in case Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee, one of those guys go, we can kind of insert Serge Ibaka. But again, that goes at cap space. And what I'm getting is if we get rid of KCP, and Kyle Kuzma also wants a big payday, and I'm not no one to tell somebody what they deserve, but Kyle Kuzma has proven to all of us he really don't deserve that bag. If you get what I'm saying, I'm just saying. And I'm a realistic, Laker fan, honestly. So I'm just gonna keep it to you. I'm gonna give it to you 100. So yeah, just another recap. I know I keep saying this, but Serge Ibaka, would be a great pickup for us. Dennis Schroeder. Again, if we trade for Bogdan Bogdanovic, whatever the guy's name is, from Sacramento Kings, great three-point shooter. He knows his role, understands his role. That would be great. And as well, we can sign Derrick Rose. I would like us to also sign Rajon Rondo. And I think, if maybe Bradley does resign, whatever the case may be, that would work out very well. So I would like our chances just because you know, I like Alex Caruso. Definitely, that guy is very underrated. You know, like great players, good plus minus with LeBron every time they play together. It's, you know, crazy. So if we have a core like that, you know, you're looking at starting lineup potential. It could be Bogdanovich, LeBron, AD, Serge Ibaka, and maybe Schroeder, or you know, whoever, you know, whatever the case may be. And Rondo can definitely lead the other guys. Also, I would like the Lakers to give Talen Horton-Tucker a lot of more minutes, just because he played in the playoffs against the Rockets. I know it was maybe like 3 to 5 minutes, but between those 3 to 5 minutes, he made the best out of it. If you saw, a couple points or a couple steals, played good defense, you know. He's a very great player. I would like to see what we can do with him. Maybe he can be like another Alex Caruso type player in terms of like the energy he puts out. You know, he can get a couple buckets. You know, very active on the defensive side of the ball. So yeah, that's what I think the main thing the Lakers need to do to repeat as champions. I definitely like us to run it back. As long as we have LeBron and AD. Now we all know that LeBron and AD are probably not going to play the first month of December and not completely understand because they just won back in October and have really one full month off in November for weeks in December. So I can understand, especially with LeBron's case, that he's not going to want to play in December. So you know, we'll see how things work out. You know, you kind of like adjust your lineup and, you know, see who's going to go and things of that nature. So let me know if you guys think what should the Lakers do to repeat as champions. Like what kind of free agent we should go after, or we think we should just kind of re-sign the whole team, just run it back. But I will say this: every championship caliber team, once they win it, they never come back with the same pieces. You always want to add to that core, even if it's like, you know, one person or even 2 people. You always want to change it up a little bit just to, you know, run it back. So let me know what you guys think. What the Lakers should do? Should they go after Chris Paul? You know, trade for this guy, or, you know, add Russell Westbrook from what I was hearing. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, guys, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm back on the grind. Let me know when we talk about your team, what they need to do to either make the playoffs, become a championship contender, or even just to get out of the rebuilding stages like the Knicks or whatever the case is. But I'm out. Enjoy.